On August 4th, 2025, we say goodbye to James Whale, a true giant of British broadcasting. At 74, he passed away peacefully, surrounded by family. For 6 decades, James's unmistakable voice and fearless personality shaped radio and TV. From the BBC to TalkSport, he was never just a presenter, he was a force of nature. Even in his final years, he kept broadcasting, connecting with listeners through podcasts and talk radio. Tributes from colleagues like Mike Graham and Piers Morgan show the immense respect he earned. James was always open about his health battles, sharing his journey with honesty and courage. His passing leaves a void in British media, a powerful, unforgettable voice now silent. The airwaves will never be the same without James Whale. James Whale's TV breakthrough came with the James Whale radio show in the 1980s, a wild late-night spectacle that broke every rule. Live from Leeds, it was raw, unpredictable, and impossible to ignore. James thrived on controversy, tackling taboo topics and cutting off callers with trademark wit. Critics were divided, but audiences were hooked. Soon the show went national. He created the Mighty Mouth persona, charismatic, confrontational, and utterly original. Whale proved TV didn't need to be polished. It could be messy, real, and human. He paved the way for a new era of unfiltered, opinionated broadcasting. James Whale showed that a strong host could be the main event and change TV forever. Controversy followed James Whale, but so did courage. He was fired from TalkSport in 2008 for breaking impartiality rules, but never lost his edge. His personal life was public. He faced cancer, heartbreak, and loss with the same honesty he brought to the airwaves. After his first cancer diagnosis, he and his wife Melinda embraced life, and he founded a charity for kidney cancer. Even after Melinda's death and his own cancer's return, he found love again with Nadine. Whale's career was a tapestry of public spats, firings, and acts of compassion. He faced every challenge with defiance and lived life on his own terms. His contradictions, tough yet compassionate, controversial yet caring, made him endlessly fascinating. James Whale's journey was defined by both public controversy and private courage. James Whale's impact on British media was undeniable, earning him an MBE in 2024. He never softened his opinions, sparking debate and challenging guests until the end. His final interview with Nigel Farage was a fitting farewell. Two masters of conversation. Colleagues praised him as a pioneer who changed the rules of live broadcasting. Whale loved to provoke thought, not just for controversy's sake, but to make people think. He leaves a legacy of must-listen radio and TV, influencing generations of presenters. James Whale was a maverick, unafraid, unforgettable, and irreplaceable. The airwaves have lost one of their greatest voices, and he will be deeply missed.